Yo, what is going on, Strickers fam, and most importantly, G fam. Today we're drinking some hype sauce for the first time. It's really good. The review is going up probably either next to this or after it. I don't really know, but you'll see it when it's up, obviously. But yeah, hype sauce is raspberry lemonade. You can pick yours up at your local Dollar Tree. There's a ton of G Fuel at Dollar Tree. Very cheap, $1.25, give or take. Hype sauce being one of the flavors, Mega Man, Blue Bomber Slushy, Cherry Lollipop, which is Pac-Man. Let's see, there's the Beauty Pie Lincoln Berry, which is really good. Tons of G-Fuel, so go check out your local Dollar Tree. And if you do pick up any cans at your local Dollar Tree, I'm curious to see what you picked up, so make sure you let me know and tag me in the post, just because I'm just curious, just what you picked up. But yeah, this one here is 300. If that bothers you, the lowest caffeine amount can out now, to my knowledge, top of my head, is Cherry Lollipop. So if you don't want the heavy amount of caffeine, then go for that Pac-Man Cherry Lollipop, and I can promise you it is not cough medicine. It is legit cherry candy. When I first had that flavor, I didn't think cough medicine or cough drops at all. So I don't know what y'all are on. Let's see, presets. Just to kind of get, oh, wait a minute. We gotta go Goofy. We go Goofy. Yeah, we go Goofy. Maybe we make, what's the dude's name from, help me out, chat. Maybe we make, the old dude from, Dragon Ball, Master Roshi, I think it is? We're speaking of Master Roshi. I don't think I've actually streamed or did anything as far as, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, so maybe I'll do some of that at some point. Trying to get myself into Dragon Ball and those types of shows. So, yeah, but if you are an anime watcher or Dragon Ball fan or whatever it might be, what's your favorite anime and what is your favorite character? Well, speaking of anime and characters, Street Fighter is half the reason I'm playing this game. I've had it in my library, I played it a bit, but never really did too much with the game. G-Fuel has actually collabed with Street Fighter to bring you a Chun-Li collab stainless steel shaker and a new flavor. If you're a big fan of Sage Mode, which was grapefruit, white peach, we have now blueberry white peach. So if you like Sage Mode, I'm pretty sure you will like this flavor. Instead of being grapefruit, it's going to be blueberry.
Sometimes when you stare at your face long enough, you wonder if that beauty.
So I don't think I've actually ever touched this World Tour mode in Street Fighter 6. It will be my first time. I'm trying to remember what the hell Master Roshi looked like. It's been such a long time. I might even have to look it up. So we're about to make, hold on, let's actually look this up together. Master Roshi. I'm probably gonna spell this completely incorrect, so bear with me here. So here's Master Roshi. Hopefully you can see that on your end. Hoping. If you don't know what he looks like, although majority do by now, because like everybody universally knows Dragon Ball by now. You watch a show, you don't watch a show, you know the basics of what he looks like. So let's see if we can get that goatee going. Let's see, do we have any goatees? We have I mean, we can use this mustache, but do we have the, let's see here, I don't think we're able to make a carbon copy of Master Roshi. That could work. I hate using that for reasons, but it do and don't work. Although I think I'm limited to where I can't like one thing over the top. Maybe this is a little bit closer. Master Roshi, maybe. I guess this could work a little bit better. I guess this one here. Or just go with the mustache. Yeah, I think, you know what, just to move on, I think I'm just going to keep it like this just for now. Because I don't think I can, like, choose, like, mustache, beard. Like, it's not that in-depth. Kind of sucks. But, I'm not going to go crazy. Let's see. Let's go, you know, I like that one. I don't know why I just do. Yeah, maybe I'm not going to do, like, a carbon copy of Master Roshi, obviously, because limitation is just, who wants to do all that? Let's see, thickness, eyes. Yeah, just keep it default. Well, I go crazy. Let's give ourselves Ooh, the clock eyes? You know what? Maybe? You go Goofy? Nah, not too crazy. That looks kind of dope. I like that, I like that, I like that, okay. So again, I've never really gone through this. I never actually touched this. I've only played maybe a handful of games of Street Fighter. When it comes to like fighting games, I more prefer Mortal Kombat because the way the game just works. But if you want a more like all-rounder kind of game, I think Tekken is like the best, like underrated, to me at least. I never was a big Street Fighter fan. Like I like Street Fighter for what it is, but I never really like dove into like Street Fighter and like never got really good, I guess you could say. So do with that what you will at the end of the day. Let's see. So I'm trying to base it off of like what I can do is, and I don't think there's much I can really do as far as like making Master Roshi as we want. Now we're just getting goofy. Screw. We'll make a Master Roshi hybrid. How about we do that? So I can, however, like, I guess change, like, the size and shape, I guess, if you want to go really in-depth. But just for the sake of video and just, like, I don't really feel like editing all of that goofy stuff, I could just say, you know what, I could, like, stop it here and then, like, skip all the way to the actual fight or whatever we do next. And go, here's the character, but I ain't about to do that. I ain't about to do that. But, those of you actually do actually have, created a character in Street Fighter 6. I'm curious to see what they look like, so make sure you give me a follow if you want to, or let me know, or show me what it looks like over on Twitter, X, or Instagram. Tag me in the post so I can see it, and because I'm kind of curious to see what you came up with. I realize I'm treading on goofy grounds, so feel free to make it goofy. Let's see, hair color. What is the category? Face mold, face scar. Ooh, face scar. Hold on.
It's your call.
We gotta go crazy with this one. We gotta go crazy with this. Wait, where does it even go? Back of my head? Where are we going with this? Which I realized I could just like started the recording like when all the goofy stuff started. Ooh, I like that. Make me look like I've been through some stuff. Maybe? Ooh, okay, hold on. Maybe... Yeah, we'll go with this, I think. Maybe. Yeah, up on the top. There we go. That works. I low-key want to just give him hair now that I'm looking at this. Where the hell did I find the... hair? Yeah, I think we should give him. Can we give him like some kind of something? I'm kind of going off what I actually generally wanted to actually make, but this is kind of what happens when you make a character. In like any game, you have an intent and it just changes halfway through. It's just gonna happen. Yeah, that ain't work. Let's see. No, that ain't gonna work either. You know what? That might be it. This might be it, chat. Even better. Disco Roshi? Disco Roshi! Yeah, you know what? You know what? That's it, chat. We're going Disco Roshi. Disco Roshi in the chat. Hashtag. Let's do that. Let's see.
Hey, let me hear those vocal cords. Let's fight. Let's have some fun. Let's fight.
That works. I dig it. I dig it. Current race. Okay, my type recipe list. I'm not sure what this is. I guess. Am I gonna save it? No.
Can't forget your name either.
What's my name? Wait. Is this my? Oh, your player name. Okay. I'm just gonna keep it that.
All right. Give me your Sunday best.
Take a ship at a Hape Shush. This is generally better than I thought it was gonna be.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, if you like the tub,
I
like the can.
I always end up with something weird.
And they got me some water because it's very important to stay hydrated. Look at me looking like Uncle Drew in the fucking photo ID. Disco Roshi.
Alrighty, well, that should about wrap up your enrollment. Again, you can call me Luke, or just Coach. Okay then, hope you're ready to begin. First, let's go over the basics.
Okay. By pressing square. Do I want to play tutorial? Nah. I don't want to play fighting games. You just press square all the time, right?
Straight to sparring.
Press random buttons, hope something happens. Anybody else? Come on. Alright, 2 control schemes. Okay. Modern is a 4-button layout players to enjoy a more free-form approach to combat. Okay. I think I do use modern controls with this game. Last time I think I played it. Maybe it is classic now that I think about it. I can't remember what I chose. Let's see here. Which one is the... I'm confused. Which one is the modern? I'm guessing modern on the right side, and classic is the left. I think... Wait. What? I don't understand. No. I'm the best. I'm freaking Disco Roshi!
Covers the basics. Kind of boring, right?
Exactly.
Anyway, that's how the basics are.
They're boring, yes.
Simple and boring. But remember, even the biggest rockets need a stable launching pad for takeoff, or else they're just gonna crash and burn. You get me?
Coach, how is any of that gonna help them handle this?
Hello. I don't know how to put time into this game mode or this game. I wasn't really a fan of the way like online worked. Like I liked the whole like arcade concept idea. I thought it was really lit. But I didn't like how it operates where like you can't just like pick and choose your character every fight like you would in like Tekken or Mortal Kombat. But the whole lobby system being like an arcade room, it's badass. Let's see. Okay, all the buttons are working, so I'm guessing oh, here we go. How do you block? Oh, here we go. I feel like Street Fighter 5 because I played the demo.
Really gonna be the type to jump.
That's kind of the reason why I picked up Street Fighter 6.
But coach,
Plus, I was kind of off on topic. I was thinking of hosting a big fighting game tournament at some point. Maybe over like on Twitch, YouTube. Maybe that's the one where we do a multiple or multi-stream. I'm not really a fan of like streaming like on multiple platforms at once, but maybe that's time we do that. We'll stream on YouTube and Twitch. Thinking maybe we have like a Street Fighter tournament, a Tekken tournament, a Mortal Kombat one would be kind of cool. But I don't know, maybe I'll pick like 3 or 4 games, 2 or 3 maybe, give or take, I don't know. We'll kind of like work it out as time goes on, but let me know in the comment section if you'd be interested in joining any of those tournaments. I don't know if I'll add like a reward, because I don't want that to create issues with how the thing flows. I think it might just be a genuine like fun, here's your like trophy system. I don't know, but maybe I'll do a giveaway of G-Fuel for the winner. As long as we're all playing fair, not abusing the game so on.
And put your hearts into your training.
That'd be kind of fun to do.
Focus on that.
I don't know. I'm spitballing here. It's not really a new idea. It's kind of an old idea I had like a year and a half ago about doing a fighting game tournament.
Alright.
But I don't know. Let me know in the comment section if you really would be interested in being a part of that. Maybe we'll talk about it in Discord if you haven't joined the Discord, which you probably should by now via the channel description or video link. There should be a Discord link. If it's not working, you need a new one, let me know in the comment section and I will personally send you a new one in replies. So please do let me know. if you need a new link for really anything social wise. But yeah. Ooh. Speaking of links, there is a G-Fuel BOGO going on. I think it might be the last day actually when this goes up. Now that I'm thinking about that, but it's probably go up today either way, anyways. So well, speaking of today, actually tonight I'll be streaming Madden 26. Sometimes I say the wrong numbers when I talk about sports games. I don't know why, but I just have a nasty habit of that lately. I don't know. I'm planning on streaming Madden tonight. Probably some franchise, whatnot. Not playing too serious, but we playing. So make sure you are following me over on Twitch to catch that stream. Mayor Mike Haggard. So I know nothing about World Tour, but I've heard a lot of good things about this game mode. So I'm interested to check it out. I'm actually wondering how much of free roaming you can actually do. But I've heard a good amount of things about it, so. Well, speaking of good amount of things, I think I gotta pick me up that G-Fuel. I gotta pick me up that Chun-Li flavor. I wasn't the biggest Sage Mode fan. I like it, I do. But Blueberry White Peach, that just sounds so interesting that I just want it. Even just for the shaker itself, the Chun-Li Street Fighter G-Fuel collab? Come on. What's up with that? We needs that. But yeah, if you do tend to pick it up, make sure to put yourself on the wait list because it is limited in stock.
Oh.
It does ship in October, I believe. Don't quote me on that. And I own a lot of G-Fuel. I do. I've even tried to cut back a little bit in just how many I actually have because it's behind me. You see, it's a freaking mess here. So I gotta figure out what to do with all this stuff. I gotta get with it. So I think we need more shelves, and I gotta figure out what to do with the shakers. Maybe put them like a different location. I don't know. We'll figure something out as time goes on. Okay, pressing the button. Okay, I'm guessing messages. What's up, Blue? Submissions. Okay, exercises on the mission app. Check it out and follow any instructions that pop up there. Okay, for sure. Missions, okay. Chapter, new kid on the block. Talk to Alice. Okay, we can go do that. Whoever Alice is. She seems cool. Customize. Wallpaper? Okay. Oh. Okay, I guess it just changes your phone wallpaper. That's cool, I guess. It's OG Blue from any fighting game. Wait, can I generally view that actually? Yes. Music. Okay. Items. Whatever is the top. Okay, hold on. Nursing heart, you can lick your way to the. Shut up. Slightly boost attack power to break. Okay, so this is like a power. Okay, so we're adding in some NBA 2K boosters. What's up with that? So again, I don't know if we're on the classic or the modern. I think we were on the modern adults. Hey, I got distracted. Just talking about. I can follow you. What am I? Okay. Fine. Because we are like Yakuza. Why do I keep doing that?
Why, hello there.
A couple of rookies who just want to get stronger. Okay. Come on, you could have had some voice acting, but the reason why I don't mind games not having voice acting in this scenario is because you can do so much more with just written dialogue. Because then you're not paying the actor to do all of these said lines of dialogue. It's cool to have voices and whatnot. It gets you immersed a little bit. But having just written text and just reading off of that, it gives you more freedom what you can do.
Okay.
Yes, I know voices are a lot better, but sue me. Okay, assist the okay, what is this? Modern control scheme performed by keeping pressed while attacking. Land an attack with R2. Okay, or you can follow up with a combo attack so repeatedly pressing the button. 71 will cause much damage to your opponent. So give it a shot. You get product okay. When you get special moves, those moves will be used in assisted combos, but in the vein of your master, even if you swap your special move with your master, blah 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 blah. Third hit of the assisted combos will utilize a special move occupying these. Okay, I guess.
There.
Too easy. Too easy.
Nice hustle.
I don't want to. To a fight whisper, talk to me after you beat 2 punts. Okay. Let's see, accept your challenge. Okay, so it does kind of give me that Yakuza vibe. I don't know. You know what? You. Shit, fuck! Speaking of Yakuza, I actually liked the game, but I didn't care for like the recent one that I have. I think it was, I'm trying to remember what it was called, but it had a really weird like turn-based-esque combat I didn't like compared to like their first few games, were more like Sleeping Dogs. But I like the games. Like maybe I'm pet peeving, but I think there should be an option to change that. I don't know, maybe the later ones do, like the what was it, like Yakuza like a pirate? I think was the other one. And then there was there's a couple different Yakuza games, even like spin-offs and whatnot.
Fancy that.
Yep, trying to beat yourself. Yeah, I beat people up. Sometimes, okay. Food check nearby. But usually on this YouTube channel, we usually, like, as of late, I'm kind of just playing whatever I feel like. But if you do have any recommendations of what you want me to play, then I'm willing to try that out. Or look into it. Like I was looking at, yesterday, I was looking at, maybe I brought it up in the last video. I can't remember, but if I didn't, I was looking into Cult of the Lamb. That seemed kind of fun. You know, we big boys. And look interesting, so let me know if you want to see me, let me know if you're interested in me playing that on the channel. I know I've seen Dead Cells on sale a couple times. I think about picking up, ooh. I think that's why I never really got into, not to change the subject, I think that's why I never really got into Street Fighter. I like the way everything flowed in like Street Fighter Tekken or Mortal Kombat more. Oh, Spine Buster! Maybe Spine Buster technical, maybe? What? But I've also had my eye on Resident Evil 3 and 4. Because I really enjoyed 2, but I've yet beat it. I enjoyed the games, so I don't know. I'm gonna pick that up pretty soon, because I see the bundle on sale. They get 2, 3, and 4, the remastered editions. And it gives you the DLC too for them, so maybe I pick them up at some point? I don't know. But yeah, I think I'm actually gonna grab a meal. Hold on. Getting stronger was all about putting in time with the gym. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. All right. Food truck. I see that's a food truck, right? So I'm lost here. There's another food truck I'm missing? Level 9? Okay, can we... I feel a dumb ending video just doing this. How does one grab a meal? Maybe. Oh, you know what?
Welcome.
There we go. There we go. So I beat your ass. Pizza. Wait, green pizza. Who the? What the? Oh, wait, huh? Ah. We cultured. We cultured.
Thank you.
There we go. I've wanted pizza for a long time, but I haven't allowed myself to have pizza because I have so much of it. I overeat it, and I feel like crap for a couple days, so I've avoided it purposely.
Oh, really?
But I've still wanted it for a long time now. I don't know, but I think I also kind of want to try like a new pizza. Like I want to try like Papa John's. Like I know that's a very mixed pizza as far as the public's opinion. But I still want to try it. I'm kind of in, like I wouldn't mind trying different pizzas. Like lately it's been Hungry Howie's, which are pretty decent. Follow the icon to LA. Okay. Can you move any fucking faster? I'm sorry, but AI moving slower than you can move naturally is just wrong. Like, see, this is where, like, voice dialogue would fucking help me. If I have to walk, like, a half hour to get from point A to point B, that's just wrong. Like, buddy. Like, I see I can just go right here, but, like, Jesus Christ. But, speaking of pizza, what is your favorite topping on pizza? Are you just basic, classic pizza? Or do you do some goofy stuff with it? I'm curious. For me, I'm just a basic, classic pepperoni. Although, cheese pizza kind of, I guess, underrated, I guess, in some sense. Although at times I used to like bacon on it, like a bacon pepperoni pizza. Although cheese bacon was kind of good to remember. Just go to a buffet and get some bacon on the pizza. It's a special order of that.
Howdy.
See, okay. Non-pet peeving with the dialogue. I think we need some voice actors, my guy. I don't want to hear hey and then voice.
Uh-huh.
I'm pet peeving. Alright. I ain't gonna read it. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. I'm lazy. Most of the time I'm gonna play fighting games, I'm not really playing it for the story, I'm just playing it for the fun. Something's wrong. Okay. Okay. Oh, apparel store.
Oh.
Ooh, level up! Level 3, let's go! But, yeah, anyways, that's gonna do it for Street Fighter 6. Make sure you join the waitlist for the Street Fighter G Fuel collab flavor, which was blueberry, white peach, and it comes out October. Make sure you use code Checker at checkout if you do pick up anything. It saves and it supports me in the process. If you do, let me know over on X or Instagram or whatever you use, so I can give you some appreciation. Even the Discord, if you don't want to go public with it, you just want to say hello and say, oh, hey, I used your code in Discord and bought this. That's perfectly fine with me. Yeah, if you want to see me play some more Street Fighter 6, do let me know. Or any other game suggestions as a whole are welcomed in the comment section or even Discord. You can recommend me games. There's also a new section with movies and shows. If you watch a lot of movies or watch a lot of TV shows, you want to talk about whatever you're watching, or just recommend something, feel free to join the Discord. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next video as you keep energized and use code Striker at checkout for GFL. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.